It should be noted that back in the early days of the Internet, in 1995, there were only 2% of the buying public using this as a tool to help them with their buying needs. But NAR statistics show us that this has grown to 90% over the years. It's no longer a matter of if the broker should have their own website, but when they will venture into these competitive waters. As the public has gotten more technologically literate and the websites that we've mentioned have become more user-friendly, there has become a natural utilization of websites as a tool to help find and market properties. To make the most of this huge and increasing public market, agents and brokers should be adding public protection features to their websites to not only make the public feel safe, but to also build up a feeling of trust. Just as the broker has a fiduciary duty to the public for whom they serve, they also have a duty to the agent to provide them with a responsible business website that is both engaging and helpful to the public, but also educational and helpful to the community as well. One of the best ways of focus needs to the community is to have a blog site and to use it as a communications link for various needs of the area. By asking for and giving input to various topics, you gain trust and confidence from your public. Some of the best broker sites announce public community service offerings and picnics to get together and share. There are some basics that most broker websites have in common. First of all, they should have a Search the MLS widget that the viewer can fill out right from the home page. In addition to the MLS, the site should offer a search of the company listings. This is especially effective if the company is larger, with a larger variety of listings. In addition to this, the company should be a conduit to good information about how to purchase a home and or sell a home. This can be done in the form of white papers or newsletters. Much of this information, as previously pointed out, can be obtained from Realtor.com. An area for the company's social media, such as Facebook, Twitter, and so forth, is also growing in popularity by both brokers as well as their viewers. A listing and map of office locations is always helpful as well. In addition to this, buyers and sellers alike like to know what areas that the branch or office services. Sometimes boundary lines are helpful for this. In addition, a listing and or search for agents is also helpful. One of the tools that the agent and broker have at their disposal is social media and social networking. A perfect example of protecting the public is when the agent or broker builds what Facebook calls group pages, but the agent should think of them as neighborhood pages. This neighborhood page is a way to collect information for a neighborhood for the collective use of the group. Such information can be suggestions on babysitters in the area, lawn mowing, or landscaping firms, plumbing, heating, and air conditioning people, and even recommendations on home security companies. Smart neighborhoods develop a neighborhood watch program, which is a natural offshoot of the agent's neighborhood page. Lists of child molesters can also be listed here, as this is a public situation. Keep in mind that public information can be put on this site as well, but many times the public doesn't know where to go to look it up. So you provide it. You as the agent can provide this information on your neighborhood page. Another great goal of the division is to promote responsible business practices through education, licensure, and mortgage and appraisal professionals. This can be done so much easier now than ever before through the use of websites, blog sites, and webinars or videos such as this one. Thousands of webinars and videos are constantly being offered every single day for a minimal fee or even in many cases for free. As an example, the division provides a huge list of online courses at its website at http://realestate.utah.gov/education.html. Let me give that to you again, a little slower. Get ready to write it down because this is where you'll find everything that you need for your CE education, if you haven't already found it. It is at http://realestate.utah.gov/education.html, and simply fill in each drop-down box and select the type and specific course you'd like to take. Other types of online courses that promote responsible business practices but not necessarily accredited for CE can also be found. These courses are sometimes geared around the techniques of sales for increasing agent broker income as opposed to strictly protecting the public. An example of 15 free videos on technology can be found at our site, which is strategicstorm.com/training. Again, strategicstorm.com/training. Training for the real estate professional is not the only area offered by the division. You can also select from mortgage and appraisal classes as well that are all CE approved. In addition to those, mortgage lenders and appraisers can also Google for classes in their respective industries. They may also find institutions that also have CE approved classes not listed by the division.